breaking news. Tight end Kyle Pitts from the Atlanta Falcons ends up getting a bag, $54 million for 3 years. I love it. George Kittle and Trey McBride are the only people that are getting paid more than them. Yeah. I think this is he deserves this. He's only $1 million less. Low key, I would have thought he was going to be number one paid tight end over George Kittle, but that's not that far off.
I think they got a deal considering what McBride and what Kittle signed for. Not saying he's better than them because he's not. He's definitely the third best in the league because Kittle is still number one, McBride's number two. But I thought he was going to surpass them because he is younger than both of them.
Right, that's what I thought. That's actually why I thought that too. And considering the new budget, the new cap release, I would have said, I wouldn't have been mad if he even got 22 million.
It's only 3 years.
And it's only 3 years. So this is he's only 24 years old.
Get 2 more contracts.
Exactly. So
that was a good deal for him. Good deal for his agent. I don't like the signing for Atlanta. They should have did 5 years, 75 million, 80 million, whatever. But giving him 3 years, that's going to allow him to reset the market at 25 million.
Exactly. Probably more.
But look, it's 36 million guaranteed, so he actually has an opt-out on the 3rd year.
So this is really just a 2-year contract.
2 years, 36.
It's a 2-year contract to potentially sign on a maybe Supermax.
When he's 26.
Chizo, how you feel?
Young man, get paid, baby.
Look, he's going to sign an 8-year, $150 million contract.
That would be sick.
I bet you he will.
He probably will. As long as he stays as healthy or relatively healthy through the next 2 years, he will get that bag.
They got
they finally had a good season.
They got a decent offensive line. They got a great running back. So there's no reason for him to be overused. They run a good system over there.
So Drake London has been paid.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts has been paid.
Yeah.
There's no need for the quarterbacks to get paid. Two already got his little baby contract
on the low.
And Penix is hurt, but he's on his rookie contract.
Yep, on the low. So
the only person left to get paid is Bijan
next year.
Robinson, and that boys is about to get paid.
Yeah, he's gonna reset the market by $5 million,
probably more.
He's gonna do what McCaffrey did 6 years ago when McCaffrey signed his contract.
Right, he probably will.
7 years, $20 million average.
Right.
Something crazy. And
$180 million.
Yeah, McCaffrey was the only one averaging $15 million plus for 4 years.
Right. So we'll see. Yeah. Jahmyr Gibbs will be another one that'll be probably reset the market after that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then the Arizona Cardinals kid might, depending on how he performs.
Trey McBride is a $19 million guy.
I don't know.
For sure.
I don't know if Gibbs is going to be able to reset the market because they're giving all that money to Goff and St. Brown already. So
he's let's be honest, he's the best player on that team.
Yeah, but St. Brown might be a casualty of war because they're not getting rid of the quarterback, and they can't give St. Brown $35 million and give Gibbs $20 million. It's impossible.
They're gonna give him some.
St. Brown's gonna be gone.
They'll find somewhere.
Amon-Ra, goodbye.
The thing you got to remember too, the next for the next 2 years, the salary cap is increasing for the National Football League. So.
But the agents are aware of that too. You know what I'm saying? The inflation isn't like inflation for the cap. Just because the cap space is getting bigger, the players are getting paid more money.
They need to take a page out the Philadelphia.
Inflation follows where the money is going as well. It's not like just like how it costs. Milk costs $3.45 last year. It costs $300. $3 and $4 this year. The rate of inflation is 3%. We got to make 3% more money every year.
But this is why you follow the Eagles playbook and you sign them a year or two early because inflation don't affect the Eagles because all their players get paid a year or two early.
Well, that's the reason why people sign them long-term deals now because they're going to end up saving money later.
They should definitely
you sign them early and then you restructure their contract.
There you go. That's why you do that 7-year, 8-year, 10-year.
Yes, exactly.
And you're like, oh, shit. Well,
but you don't want to give a running back 8 years. But I get what you're saying.
But you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
All they're going to do is when it's time to pay Gibbs, restructure St. Brown, restructure Goff, and then that front load cash they're going to give him. That's all. Yeah. They know what they're going to do.
Yeah. Either way.
But he's going to be around that because he's not only is he a good running back, he's a threat outside in the pass game.
Their offensive line was trash, and he still had a good year.
False.
They've just digressed every year.
Their offensive line is far from trash.
Trash.
No.
Basura.
They're always
talking about the Lions?
Yeah, they do not have a trash O-line.
Trash.
They have a top 10 PFF O-line. You can look that up.
That
That offensive line
Jared
is
Goff
elite.
could barely walked 2 steps, and they gave that man like 5 seconds.
Look it up.
I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jared Goff is not athletic at all.
No.
PFF, that offensive line is ranked.
He's about as fast as Phillip Rivers last year.
Oh.
And he still made that shit happen.
We're about to see. It's running the systems.
Running what system?
It's because I have my Chat GPT set on like Super Think.
What is
So they were ranked 12th last year. A step down.
That's not trash.
A step down from. I said they digressed, which was true.
No, you said they were trash.
You literally said trash
12
4
is,
times.
Okay, 12 is trash.
No, it's
12
not.
is not trash. There's 32 teams in the motherfucking league. They're better than what? The other 17 and
more than that.
20.
So
And then he said,
they're the
and then
20?
what were they ranked the year before that? They were top 5.
Top 10. They digressed. So going from, let's say they were number 8. Going from 8 to 12 is trash.
All right, bro, let's move on. You see what I mean?
Like, come
Bro
on,
just
bro.
be pulling shit out of his ass.
Yo,
bro.
I swear, the rage bait is
Bro,
at
how
all
is that
time
That's
high.
how you're rage baiting because
Nah,
you just
bro.
they got
He
the
said
best.
no, bro.
They got the best right tackle in the game, bro.
Dog.
But
Bro,
they're
there's
trash.
20 teams worse than them.
Exactly.
20 other teams.
And there's 11 teams better.
That's not trash.
There's only, 14 teams that make the playoffs.
So can we say they're average? I think that's average.
They're not
Isn't
even-
that
Okay.
even 15?
That is the little-
is literally the
look,
definition of average.
I'll give that to you because Dak Prescott's probably like the 12th best quarterback in football, and he's average. So, yeah.
They're above average.
Yeah. No,
All right.
they're average.
Next slide.
Dak's
trash.
not fucking the 12th best quarterback in the league.
Breaking
You
news.
can't name 12 guys better than Dak. What are you talking about?
Dylon. No, I'm playing with you.
Anyway, the whole Brendan Sorby story is just the plot's thicken.
Crazy.
The NFL's not having it. You know, a guy, you just can't go to college and start fucking gambling on yourself and lose the stupidity on that, and then think that you can just come in the NFL and play. I know the Jets really need him, but the NFL says we're declining the hold of the supplemental draft this summer, currently leaving the 2027 draft as the only way that Sorby could have entered the NFL. The NFL says, yeah, well, you ain't playing in our league, my boy.
Yep.
Their attorney says they're going to go. Next slide.
They're suing.
Yeah, basically, attorney's response says, this is a violation of the CBA. We're definitely going to pursue this immediately to the NFLPA. My boy, good luck. Well, you could do this in college and the NCAA don't give a fuck that you can gamble on yourself and lose
You definitely
and get
can't
caught.
gamble.
The NFL is, if you sniff a bet,
Yeah.
you're gone for 5 weeks.
So you're not allowed to gamble on the sport in football. You can gamble on other sports and you can't gamble at the facility. So you can gamble on other sports and not at the facility.
I'm sorry, one more time?
So in football, you can gamble at home on other sports. You can't gamble in the facility or the parking lot, anything like that.
I thought you couldn't gamble at all.
Yeah, you can gamble at all.
They're allowed
As
to
a
gamble
prof-
on other games.
No, they're not.
Because I got a guy who I used to be cool. Yeah.
They're not allowed to gamble at all.
At all.
Zero.
What?
No, you can't gamble at all.
I thought they were allowed to gamble.
Zero gambling.
I know, like boxers and UFC people can gamble.
That's different. That's different. The NFL don't
You
play.
cannot gamble
Zero
at all.
tolerance.
And I don't even think boxing you can gamble, but you can't gamble.
Yeah, look, NFL players are allowed to bet on sports, just not the NFL. Told you. I'm right. I'm always right. Fuck out of here.
They can't sniff a fucking ticket.
Hey, look,
I
bro.
don't know about that.
If Chat
I don't know about any
GPT
of
said
that.
it, bro, it's
All right,
true.
Let's move on.
Definitely not.
Sorsby,
He's
see you in the
cooked.
AFL. He's gonna be in the Arena Football League. He might even be here with us.
Make him a Cardinal.
Yeah, cooked.
Yeah, where you die.
Cardinals do need a quarterback.
You know-
Cardinals need Jesus.
You know what he should do? Take his talents to Mexico.
Well,
See you in Canada, my boy.
well, next slide. Well, while the plot thickens with Sorby, we'll see what that remains. The Jets, Geno Smith, are being investigated and indicted for women abuse. The guy's hitting women.
Damn.
The guy went from Las Vegas to the worst franchise ever,
And
next to the Cardinals.
Already fucking up.
And started hitting women. So now that he's under investigation, who's the fuck is their quarterback now?
His name is Chizo.
Like, who really
You
is?
about to suit up, Chizo? You gonna unretire?
I wish I could throw a football.
Yeah, I think
get
that,
a bag
bro,
on their
the
ass.
Jets could use anybody right now because Geno wasn't the solution anyways.
Yeah, Brandon Sorby.
Well, he's not going to be in the league anytime soon.
I don't think he's ever going to play professional football for gambling.
He's going to hit the supplemental draft.
Did you just see that they're not doing it?
So by law, they will allow him to enter the supplemental draft, but also by law, the NFL can ban him because he got found guilty of gambling on his own sport. They don't have to draft him.
Lost.
Yeah.
Not even on his own sport. He bet on himself and lost.
Yeah.
Stupidity is all-time high.
Hey, who's worse, Geno Smith or Sorsby? I think they're both pretty stupid right now.
Look. As far as right now, the Jets
Geno's
have Brady Cook and Zach Bailey.
Whoa.
Or Bailey Zappi. Sorry.
Bailey Zappi?
My bad. Is
Geno's
a fourth stringer.
Accusations.
Huh?
Geno's situation is accusations.
Oh, no, he beat that bitch up.
Brandon Serby, whatever.
Geno beat the fuck out that girl.
You got a gambler trying to get in the league, a guy, a women beater, and then you got Brady Cook and Bailey Zappi as their next choice of quarterbacks.
Do you know Geno Smith been married for a long time? You know what it takes for a married woman to call the police on a bitch? Her to fear for her life. This is not some, she's been married to Geno for like 10 years, and she decided to call the cops this time because he was on some shit.
He's probably owed some gambling debts.
You know what? You know what, Geno? That's why you go to a hotel with them hoes.
Damn.
Stop taking that shit home.
Yeah, you should just write a book.
Yeah. On to the next one, Geno.
Any thoughts on the Geno Smith Chiza?
Hope you got a prenup.
No, he's all right. Cool. Next slide.
Ooh.
On to more people that got paid. We got the Tennessee Titans. We got our boy defensive tackle Jeff Simmons getting a 3-year, $105 million. 100 of it is guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
A boy's just turning 29 in July with 2 years left on his contract. Ended up signing to this new $100 million guaranteed contract. How do we feel? I like seeing our boys get paid.
Love it.
Boys need to get paid.
He deserves it. He's a hell of a ball
dog.
player.
You know, I don't think that there's enough shine on the defensive guys that get paid. It's always like the offense, right? That everybody like praises. But if it wasn't for these motherfuckers,
especially
the score would be fucking 105
the D tackles
to 106.
Man. Ever since dude from the Rams left, D tackles don't really get love. Aaron Donald, you don't see a lot of love being.
Yeah, that's why I don't
D-tackles.
understand. And they're talking about he's the first guy to get first defensive tackle to get $100 million. Where the fuck? What was Aaron Donald?
No, Aaron Donald was getting 25, 30 a year.
That's what I'm saying. They said, look at the bottom. First defensive tackle
you know what?
to land $100 million.
It's because Aaron Donald was getting 1-year deals. He kept signing extensions.
No, that was at the end. Remember, Aaron Donald signed
No,
that.
he did. You're right. Aaron Donald did not get a $100 million guaranteed contract. It was just under.
He signed a 25, a 30, and a 33. He did 1, 2, 3 extensions.
But before that, I thought he signed a big deal. He was at one point in time, he was the highest paid
I
player.
don't know. Yeah, he was for a while.
But it wasn't $100 million guaranteed. He had a $100 million contract.
Yeah,
it just wasn't $100 million guaranteed.
I'm happy for Simmons though. He's a great ball player.
He's a monster.
I wish he was on my team, but we got Quentin Williams. But
we got the same one.
Honestly, I think he's the best defensive tackle in football.
Debatable. It's debatable.
So I mean, he's a great ball player. He deserves every dollar.
Yeah, shout out to my boy. Good luck in Tennessee for the next foreseeable future.
Don't spit it out.
So Aaron in 2018 he signed a 6-year, $135, but it was only $95 guaranteed.
Exactly.
But he got more though. Aaron made
because
he made every dollar off that $135.
He kept
and incentives.
Yeah, his incentives. So he opted out. And
this was a better deal when you think about it. He got 3 for $105.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He only
Aaron signed 6 for $135.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is a better deal.
But Aaron.
But Aaron hasn't played in 2 years, so you know what I mean.
Aaron can come back tomorrow and still be the best guy.